everybody. So head to the farm, catch up with the brothers, catch up with everyone working at the EE farm. Admittedly, I have something to admit, I guess. Music touring ended about 2 months ago, coming up on 2 months. Yeah, right at it. I still haven't gotten a rhythm after that. I still haven't been able to jump into some kind of routine, some kind of system. What everyone's been saying, like, so what's it like? You know, you're not touring anymore. You're enjoying all this extra time. And I'm saying, well, y'all know me. I somehow figured out a way to fill up all of my time, so I don't have any. I didn't gain any time. I don't have any extra time. It feels like. So that's what I'm kind of trying to put together right now. Trying to figure out what is my new this new season look like for me in relation to Yee Apparel, in relation to my podcast and After Midnight and juggling seminary, which is always relentless reading and writing papers, taking tests, things like that. Just trying to learn this rhythm. And part of the reason I'm going to the farm is to try to establish, and also the Smiths, the rhythm of the Smiths. So I'm trying to establish when I go there to talk to these guys, let's pick a time to put on my calendar that every week I come to the farm and we film an Earl Dibbles Jr. video and we do a Yee podcast if that's what we need. I'll record After Midnight at the farm itself, maybe work out at the farm with the brothers like I used to do during COVID with them instead of in my barn. So that's what we'll try to establish. Like, let's have like a weekly, I'm with the brothers, I'm at the farm, say it's a Monday, I'm there every single Monday. We're doing a new Earl Dibbles Jr. video. We're recording Smith stuff according to what's going on at the time. For instance, we had this Hunter's Apparel launch coming out on Friday. So we'll just establish a rhythm, because if we establish a schedule, then that will establish a habit. And once we establish a habit that comes from the schedule, then the new season will start making sense. And it will stop feeling like flying out to Mississippi to do this, then I'm watching seminary lectures the whole way on the plane, and then I'm coming home and I'm writing a new sermon for College Station and Central Church coming up on the 12th. And then I'm looking after Mav and the kids, and me and Lincoln are doing something together, like going to his football game, and then all of a sudden I realize as time is going by, oh, I need to film a new Smiths episode, I need to go see Yee Apparel, I need to go to the farm. So anyway, that's what this is about. That's what this is about, establishing a schedule. Hi, Maddie.
Hello.
What you doing?
I'm packing Cavender's orders.
Oh, nice. Is this in?
Yes.
So, if you go to Cavender's, when do you think this will be in Cavender's?
They said they will have it, it needs to be delivered by the 10th, so hopefully a week after that.
Okay, so sometime towards mid-November, from then on, you'll see these hats in Cavender's, if you have one close to you. Yeah. So, yeah. I like that white one. That white farm one's really cool. And then Tyler's doing something. Man, there's some craziness in here. Parker, I just saw him and he ran off. We have a Hunter's launch coming up. It's the first time we did it. We actually shot for it yesterday. What's up? And so we have this Hunter's launch Friday. So I don't know when you're gonna see this video, but that's what day is that? 3rd. November 3rd? Is that
yes,
the day? November 3rd. Look at that. It looks like lids in the mall. It's really neat. Are these samples or is all the samples? Yeah.
Some of that is stuff that has been made, some of it is samples. Most of it is samples, I would say.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, mostly samples.
So as far as the hunter's launch, I'm wearing this is probably my favorite hat. Amber loves it. And then this, we filmed this back. We did the new camo with the Yee and the shotgun is like the OG style is great. Do you have anything over here?
Yeah, I got all the shirts.
So
Got
good.
Lady Liberty with her ducks.
So good. I didn't know she hunted, but that's cool to know that. It's cool to know she does hunt.
We have our most controversial shirt. I'm interested to see the comments below here. We have kind of each caliber in the game that it's for. Let us know your thoughts here.
Why is this controversial?
Because
People say
a lot of people are just going to have different opinions on it.
People say different game comes with different calibers than what we're seeing here.
We talked to a couple experts, and I was a little curious as like, why is black bear over here? Why do you need a particular caliber for a black bear versus the grizzly?
Like the black bear needs a little more juice than the grizzly does.
I'm not entirely sure.
Or the moose.
And then there's going to be people that are going to be like, you know, you can shoot a deer with a 223, but the 223 is labeled over here with predators and not deer. So I think it's an awesome shirt idea though. Tyler actually came up with it.
You could easily shoot a deer with a 22 as well. So
yeah.
All right, comments on that. That's cool.
Clean bow hunting shirt.
Man, I was just in Mississippi. Those people in Mississippi, first of all, they eat right. Second of all, they are into their hunting in their woods, and they are really into their duck hunting. Those boys in Mississippi don't mess around. I haven't spent a lot of time in Mississippi. Have you, Tyler? Like just Oxford and Starkville, that's about it.
I have always wanted to duck hunt. I've only done it like once or twice, but we just don't have any around here. I've gone to the coast a few times.
We got to go east, but apparently, like up in the Delta, Mississippi Delta is the best part of Mississippi. I don't think it's quite as good as Arkansas and Louisiana, but there's that Delta region that's evidently really good. And so they all have these apps. There's different apps to tell you where the migration of the ducks are. So it's just now, their ducks are just, I think it opens up next week, duck season. And like you could see on the app where the migration are, the different kinds of ducks are, and as they move down. It's pretty neat.
Cool. And then we have a Realtree Edge. We haven't done this in a long time.
This is the one I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's really cool. Tyler designed this.
Yeah, I like it. It feels very old school for us, which I love.
This one's gonna fit a little slimmer than most of our hoodies, so if you are kind of wanting a looser fit, go size up. Just FYI.
I've never been a Hunter Orange guy because Texans have never really needed Hunter Orange, but I know a lot of people.
For it all the time.
A lot of people have public land or go to hunt public land, and Texas has always been a private land state.
Yeah, I don't think I have any of the Hunter's Launch hats right here.
Besides this one. Oh yeah, that one is. Well, that pattern is with a different. Yeah, there you go. I like that. That's about as much Hunter Orange as I do personally. And we need to get some people to come to the UU farm and hang out with us. Somebody needs to come hang out with our brothers. Just stay in Tyler's room.
We just want you to come hang with us. In what, 3 weeks?
Somebody just comes and pick up these hats.
So you may have noticed Maddie was packing a lot of boxes in there.
We talked about.
You already talked about it? Yeah. So like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, the Smiths, the OG Smiths may remember, I went to the Cavender's headquarters and set up. They sold some stuff, but then we just kind of lost touch with them. So they're trying us out. So this may be a different episode that we like officially announce the launch, but they're about to launch us in Omaha, Kansas City, Houston, Plano, Round Rock, Texas, Wichita, Kansas, St. Louis, Missouri. So we'll announce like the locations that those are in, and they're gonna test us out. And if it does well, then they will expand and order more. So we're excited for that.
Cool.
I have something really exciting that I get to go do today. But first, I wanted to say a massive thank you guys so much for your sweet, sweet comments on the video. I never expected so many people to say, we care, please don't stop the Smiths, we care. I love you guys so much, and we appreciate you. I don't think we've had that many people comment on a video in a very long time. So you guys have shown that you care. Sometimes you guys probably just don't comment. And a lot of people said that you don't watch certain videos if you don't like some of the stuff that we are doing, like the dove hunting thing, if you're an animal lover. So we get that, we understand that, but thank you guys for your outpouring of support, begging us not to quit the Smiths. So we love you, we appreciate you. I wanted to give a shout out to Emma. I want to say hello and thank you so much for your sweet letter. And I got another really cool thing in the mail yesterday, and it actually aligns with kind of what I'm doing today. So I get to go to Dell Children's Hospital today and do their little holiday parade. And it is for patients and their families. And it's a little Halloween parade. They get to go down, they get to walk down the hall, and each table is set up as a different character theme or a different theme, and they get to pick up candy and trinkets and stuff like that. So I am going with a couple of my friends. We are doing a Cars theme, so we each have different color Cars shirts, different characters. We're each wearing like the tutus to match our shirt. Of course, I am doing Lightning McQueen for Riv. And I just opened this up yesterday, and this is from, it looks like Harley, Daniel, Connor, and Aurora. The mom is saying that Connor decided that he wanted to earn some money and do some craft shows. So he came up with the idea to put Hot Wheels cars on a keychain. So he sent one for everyone in our family, and it is just the cutest, sweetest thing. Let's see, so hi Connor, thank you so much. We're so grateful. He put them on a keychain and he labeled each one, like this one's for Granger, and even put one in here for Mavi. It says, this is for Mav to have and play with until he's old enough for the keychain. So we got him a little Lightning McQueen. Guys, this is just a box full of Lightning McQueens on keychains. There's one for Tyler, there's one for my mom, there's one for Amy, there's one for all of our family. Even Chris and Allison, I think, are in here. Connor, you're amazing. I know that this must have taken a lot of time to do, and what a great idea. So I wish I had a website to send you guys to where you could make some extra money, Connor, but I don't. So comment below, Connor or Harley or Daniel, let me know if you have a website where people can go and order these little Hot Wheels cars. You can comment down below in the bottom of our video. I'm gonna go take this to Dell Children's, and I'll probably hand one of these out today to a special little boy or girl. So thank you. I'm gonna go up there right now, go grab my friends, and just go spread light, love, and joy for Riv. So thank you guys, we love you, love you, love you, love you. Okay, we are all set up. There are so many different fun booths for all the kids. I'm so excited to get to see them come down the hallway. We're ready. Man, what a morning. I had so much fun going back to Dell to set up our table, and we got to see the patients that were there, and I am just so thankful for God's redemption of Dell Children's, and how it gets easier and easier each time I walk back into that hospital, because I get to go back for good. I get to go back and serve and be the hands and feet of Jesus for other people, and I just think about those sweet babies in the hospital and their families, and they're coming up to us with their IVs, and you can tell they're really sick, and they're there day in and day out. So it's such an honor to get to serve them and give them a little bit of joy while they're there. Give them a little bit of candy, give them a little bit of fun little trinkets for them to take with them, and got to do it alongside some really sweet sisters. My friend Naomi, who just adore her, love her. My friend Casey, who her son just got a heart transplant from Dell at Dell Children's, and she's still in the day in and day out caregiving for her little one. And I know she's a mama, so of course she takes care of him, but there's a different aspect of parenting and mothering when you're not only their parent, but you're also their caregiver day in and day out, and you're helping them with feeding and feeding tubes and sicknesses. And right now, he has pneumonia, and she's a warrior. She's a warrior, and little Noah is a warrior too. And I have been through some heavy grief, but I look up to women like that who fight day in and day out for their babies, and don't ever really get a reprieve, don't ever really get a rest. I have another friend, Megan, who does the same thing. She's taking care of her her little one, all day, 24 hours a day. They fight for their babies, and it's such a blessing to be able to see them, to look up to them, to walk alongside them. And we got to join forces today and be Cars, do the Cars theme, and we had a lot of fun, just spreading joy at Dell. So I'm excited because I get to partner with them for the Holiday Village as well. We always take toys. If you guys would like to donate any toys, I'll put where you can send them down in the description below. Just send in an unwrapped new toy you can send it to our Smith's address if you want. The Smith's fan mail address is down listed in the description below. I'll also put another address. We work with the Colt Catalina Foundation, and we kind of team up to deliver toys to those who are stuck in the hospital. Their families get to go shopping and have all their Christmas taken care of. And it's only by your donations and sweet people like you who want to give. And so if you don't know where to give this season, that is where you can give. So you can also donate to the River Kelly Fund. We donate as well to Dell Children's and help those in need. So you can go to riverkellyfund.org, and bless you guys. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.